Hi, Weather Joey with your updated South Island forecast for Tuesday, November 11th, right around midday. So wow, what a long stretch of wet weather we've gone through the past couple of months. In fact, one of the longest wet stretches on record for the South Coast. If we look at Victoria, we're looking at about 56 of the past 61 days with recorded rain, which has dropped almost a half meter of rain. So if you're feeling soaked, feeling a little down under the weather, totally understandable. But we are now on Tuesday, our fourth day in a dry stretch, which is a welcome change, and we should be able to squeeze one more dry day and commute out of Wednesday, so tomorrow looks nice, in fact a little less breezy than today, before a series of systems start to arrive from the west-northwest. Now this is a return to rain, these are cool systems. We're looking at the first coming in Wednesday night and throughout much of the day Thursday. Friday looks like a little bit of a break, so we're just doing a quick overview here. And then the next system coming in Friday night and throughout much of the day Saturday. Very similar systems, both having snow for the hills. So we'll talk a little bit more about that in detail for the long weekend. Then into Sunday, another break, and then another system coming in for Monday, although much weaker. So yeah, to the details. I need some chalk. Let's go with some blue. No, I'm going to go with green chalk because these systems are cool but not cold. So basically what we've had over the past 4 days keeping us nice and dry is high pressure set up over offshore waters here, and it's bringing this kind of northwest flow across the coast, fairly dry like we mentioned, breezy at times, in fact kind of breezy today. So fairly dry, northwest, cool. In the meantime, we've got some lows heading up into the upper Gulf of Alaska. Now these are going to start sending frontal systems in from the west-northwest like I mentioned earlier. The first will be coming in later on Wednesday. So Wednesday looks still nice and dry. It will actually a mix of sun and cloud, maybe even some clear spots there. But winds should soften before the arrival of this front, and then back to the southeast overnight Wednesday, with rain arriving overnight Wednesday and falling throughout much of the day Thursday as this front kind of lingers and crosses slowly. Winds will be kind of shifting around, so expect an overall breezy day for Thursday. So this system, moisture-wise, I'd say it's carrying a fair amount of moisture. We're expecting throughout Thursday about 15 to 20 centimeters to fall from Mount Washington. So that's not bad. There hasn't been much snow there lately, so this is falling on top of a fairly hard pack, fairly old snow. So it'll be looking pretty soft conditions for Friday, which actually brings a little bit of a break as high pressure kind of reestablishes again on Friday with a breezy onshore flow throughout the day Friday. Dry Friday, fair number of clear breaks, another good commute day if you're working on Friday. The next system after that looks like it'll be arriving again from the same direction, from another low streaking across the upper G of A here, Gulf of Alaska. This will bring a front in from the west-northwest again on Friday night and throughout much of the day Saturday. Now, very kind of similar sort of front. Lots of rain, showers off and on throughout the day, heavy at times on Saturday. A little bit more moisture in this one. So with this one, we're looking at perhaps 20 plus centimeters falling throughout the day on Thursday up at Mount Washington. A bit more, actually with both of these systems, a bit more for the mainland mountains, particularly Whistler is looking at upwards of 30 centimeters. So stormy days on that Thursday and that Saturday for everyone, and stormy ski conditions. But then for Friday and then now into Sunday again, high pressure reasserting itself. A breezy Sunday again, much like Friday. Mix of sun and cloud and nice soft conditions on the hill. So by Sunday we're looking at some pretty nice ski conditions. So that takes us well into the work week, or into the weekend, long weekend. By Monday we're looking at another system, another third one from the west-northwest. This one not containing as much moisture. and not as strong a system. So that should go through Monday. So if you're traveling home on Monday or finish up finishing up your holidays on Monday. Expect a little bit of snow up in the hills and some rain down low. So that takes us through the long weekend and into next week. A little bit of a change to the pattern, but we won't really get into that until I update the forecast on the weekend. Anyway, hope that has helped out. Hope you have a great, safe, long weekend. And as always, may the forecast be with you.